Good morning, family. I hope all is well. Welcome to HGW Community 72. I am Miss B, Bohemian Soul. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are not new here, you are a subscriber. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning back in. So this morning I am home, took a personal day off, much needed, and hence this video. I said, I put my children on the school bus, and I said I'm going to go back home, I'm going to lay down, and I'm just like basically doing nothing today, just kind of until it's time to get them off the school bus. So my daughter has practice, soccer practice, so I'll be getting my son off the school bus and then going later on to pick her up from school bus. So I said, I might color my hair because the roots is rooting and stuff like that. But I snuggled up and went back to bed. Not so. So this morning I'm laying in my bed and I get a call from my children's bus company. And it says that it's going to be a delay. Now, usually if there's a delay, I get the call beforehand saying that the bus is going to be 10 or 15 minutes late. Now, I've already put my children on the bus like 20 minutes ago, and I'm getting a call, and I'm like, what is going on? Then I get a text message from my daughter. It just says, Mom. So I text her back, yes. So, mother stuff is kicking in. I'm like, I got a call saying that the bus is going to be delayed. Now, my son and daughter are both on the same bus. They go to the same school. So mom's intuition is kicking in. Mommy stuff kicking in, right? And I'm like, oh, the bus must have broke down. So I called her, and then it goes straight to voicemail. And then I'm like, let me call her again. So I call her again. She's like, Ma, yes. So the police is on the bus. I'm like, what? So I hear my son talking. I hear some other kids on the bus talking. And she's like, Ma, yeah. So a kid brought a fake, somebody was telling the bus driver that the kid bought a gun on the bus. And there's like 6 police cars outside the bus. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? I'm sitting up now. She's like, but no, Mommy. It's a fake gun. It's a plastic gun. You have to pray. If you believe in prayer, if you believe in the good Lord, you have to pray over your children. Especially when you send them off out of the house. You pray for them regardless. Not just yours, but you pray for other family members, other children that's in and connected to you. You pray for them. And I'm listening to her talk, and I'm like, give your brother your phone, because I hear my son talking and blah, blah. And I told him, I said, you sit your behind down, shut your mouth, because I hear you talking and you running your mouth. And I hear a officer like on the bus. He's not talking to my son. He's like talking to the bus driver. And then there's like another adult who probably was another officer. Like my children, I make them sit in the middle of the bus for safety reasons. I know some things. Not directly in the front, not in the back, sit in the middle. So I can hear the conversations going on. So I'm talking to my daughter, and I'm like, the police are still in the bus. She's like, yep. One is talking to the bus driver. One is in the back, and he's taking the plastic gun from the student. And I'm like, okay, so is the student getting taken off the bus? And she's like, no. So I asked her, who is the student? She gave me the student's name. And she also said, yeah, Ma, he is the student that got kicked off the bus a couple weeks ago. He also is a student that got in big trouble last week for yelling out, saying some stuff. So at this point, you know, I'm getting ready to call the principal. And my daughter is also telling me that, you know, they're getting off the bus, the police officers, and the bus started. She's like, Ma, the bus started back up, and the police were, you know, in their vehicles and things like that. This is crazy, because you have to look at what is going on in these homes where, like, I'm not teaching my children. One, you're not having fake weapons in the household. You're not, especially my son. And then you're not bringing it. You know, it's one thing to be like at the pool and you got water guns, or you and your sister or whomever, you guys maybe having water gun fights. But nowadays, you're not even doing that. So the fact that this student already had issues on the bus, like, I don't even understand why they are allowed to even be on the bus. You know, in Connecticut, the history, Sandy Hook, shootings taking place, very prevalent here, unfortunately. I'm getting a call from my daughter, text message from my daughter. Child brings in a fake gun on the bus. And then you're showing it to where another student got scared that was in the back with you and went to the front, thank God, and told the bus driver. What is going on? I just did a video about the 12-year-old girl, decomposed body that they found October 8th. They did a breaking story. The mother, her boyfriend are responsible for this child's murder. Her daughter's murder. And the aunt is associated with it. What is going on with the adults in this world? And the children that we're producing or recreating, these little monsters. It's not okay. Very, very scary. So I'm here doing a video. Parenting, when you choose to have a child with your said spouse, life partner, whatever, this is a serious position in life and not one to be taken lightly. I almost feel like nowadays, one should need to have a license to be a parent. Parenting has gone to the crapper. It really has. On last week, a friend of mine who lives out of state let me know that there had been an active shooter on their child's college campus. I think it was like maybe midweek last week, or maybe it was Thursday. What is going on? You know, hit too close to home for me today. Pray over your children. Create a safe atmosphere, living environment for your children. I don't know what's going on in the world, and it is very sad, and it is very, very scary. So I just wanted to talk to that today. You need a license nowadays to be a parent. That's it, family. Listen, be great to yourself because you are great. Be great to your family. They deserve your greatness. Be great to your community. Without love, self-love first, we have absolutely nothing. And as always, clarity is key. But without consistency, we have no balance. Family, be well.